Let everybody join, then we will start. We are going to revise the chapter Time and Temperature today. Page number 196. Open your copies also and books also. Page number 196. Page number 196. Those who have joined just now, open maths, page number 196. And your copies also. Say a registers where you have done the sums. Alright. So in this lesson, when we had did this lesson, you must remember that we have done the conversion also. Time and temperature means we are going to study about the time, that is hours, minutes, seconds, how to look at the watch, how to look at the time, what the time is in PM and what is the time in hour section. Okay, 24 hours and 12 hours clock, how to read that, how to convert the time, then how to change hours into seconds, minutes into days, conversion. So first of all, page number 196, one chart is given that I told you is very important when we are doing the lesson also. Wait, look at that chart on page number 196. Look at the chart given on page number 196, the time chart. This chart can come as MCQs. MCQs means multiple choice question when you will get in the exam. 1 mark question. You can get this chart as the MCQs. Like before doing anything in related to this chapter, you should know the conversion table. Means what does 1 minute consist of, how many seconds 1 minute consists of, then 1 hour consists of how many minutes, then 1 day consists of how many hours, then 1 week consists of how many days, 1 month consists of how many days, and 1 year consists of how many months, days. So this chart is very important. This you should know. Look here. 1 minute is equal to how many seconds? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay. When we move on to 1 hour, 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 1 hour, very good. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then 1 day is equal to how many hours? We are going to move further now. Very good. So, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. In 1 day, there are 24 hours. Then, in 1 week, how many days are there? Days you are reading here. Now, let's come on. 1 week. 1 week is equal to 7 days. Now, after week, what comes? Which is the bigger value after week? Month. So, 1 month. Now, in a month, there can be 28 days. In a month, there can be 29 days when you have a leap year. In a month, there can be 30 days and 31 days. So you have to write 28, 29, 30, 31 days. Then last comes 1 year. 1 year is equal to how many months and days? 1 year is equal to 12 months, 365 days plus when it is a leap year, so it becomes 366 days. Right? 12 months, 365 days, or when it is a leap year, 366 days. This is clear to everybody. Yes, now come on to the exercise. First exercise, convert the following from higher to lower units. Means hours and minutes are given, hours and minutes. Now here, which is the bigger value? When minute and hour is given, obviously hour is a bigger value. So we have to convert the bigger value into smaller value. Means hour we have to convert into minutes. 7 hours into minutes. 1 hour, as we have studied here, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. How many minutes will be there in 7 hours? How many minutes will be there in 7 minutes? We have to multiply. That means 60 into 7. 60 into 7. 7 is a 42 and 0 here. That means how many total minutes are there? 420 minutes. 7 hours into minutes means in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. In 7 hours there will be how many minutes? We have to multiply 60 by 7. So total 420 minutes. Clear? The next 4 hours 25 minutes into minutes. Now here two values are given. Hours is also given, minutes is also given. Minutes is already given, that we will add later, but first 4 hours. So 1 hour, yes, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. First we will, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So first we are going to convert the hour into minutes. 60 into 4. 240 minutes plus few minutes are already given in the question that we don't have to forget. We have to add those minutes also. So 240 plus 25. Yes, it will give us 265 minutes. Keep this in mind. Whenever you are converting the number, if hours and minutes both are given and you have to convert into minutes, first convert hour and then add the minutes that is given to you in the question. Okay? Don't forget to add the minutes if they are already given. If not given, then directly you have to multiply by 60 and you will get the answer. But if minutes are also given, you have to first multiply the number by 60 and then add those minutes. Clear? Come on to the next. 18 minutes into seconds. Now, here also, first we should know in 1 minute 60 seconds are there. Yes, 1 minute 60 seconds. So, 18 minutes means 18 multiplied by 60. What you will get? 18 multiplied by 60. What you will get? 1080. 1080 seconds. Yes, 1080 seconds. Why? Because we have to here change minutes into seconds. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 18 minutes is equal to 60 into 80, 1080 seconds. Next, 13 minutes 20 seconds into seconds. 13 minutes 20 seconds into. Again, it is same as I told you in the previous question when we were converting hour into minutes. First, you have to convert the bigger value that is given 13 minutes. Means 13 into 60 first we will do. What is the answer coming? 13 into 60. Do and tell me. 780 plus now we have to add the seconds which are already given in the question. 20. So 780 plus 20, it is going to give you 800 seconds. Yes, 800 seconds. Clear? Now you have understood how you have to convert. Right. All right. Come on to the last question. 10 years, 9 months into months. 10 years. First, again, we have to understand and think that 1 year is equal to 12 months. 10 years means 12 into 10. 1 year, okay. 1 year is equal to 12 months. Here 10 years are given, means 12 into 10. That is 120. Plus 9 is already given in the question. So 120 plus 9. That is total 129 months. Clear? Alright. Okay, come on to the next question. Now we have to convert lower units into higher units. 240 seconds into 4. Yeah, into minutes. 240 seconds now. When we were converting higher into lower, we were multiplying. Now we are converting lower into higher unit. So we will divide. We will divide. So 240 seconds into minutes means we are going to divide 240 by 60 because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 240 divided by 60 will give us how many minutes? 240 divided by 60. 64 is a do it directly. So it is going to give us 4 minutes. Okay. Then next 1800 minutes into hours. Now 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1800 means divide 1800 by 60. How many? Please allow 180, 63. This 0 is left. 63. 10 is left and this will be carried over here. So 30. 30 is the answer. 30 hours. 315 seconds into 5 minutes and seconds. Now again here, first divide 315 by 60. You will get 5. Yes, 5 minutes and remainder will be seconds. Remainder will be seconds. Question will be minutes. Remainder will be seconds. Okay. So answer will be 5 minutes 15 seconds. 5 minutes 15 seconds. Next. 648 minutes into hours and minutes. Now again here you have to divide it by 60. Whatever question you will get, that will be hours. Whatever remainder is left, that will be your minutes. So if we are going to divide 648 by 60, we are going to get 10 hours. Then 48 will be your remainder, that will be your minutes. 10 hours, 48 minutes. Yes. If you are going to divide 648 by 60, so 66 are 600. Yes, 600 means 48 is left as the remainder. So remainder will be seconds, and 6 is the question. That will 10 is the question. That will be your minutes. Oh, sorry, hours. So 10 hours, 48 minutes. Yes. The next 156 hours into days and hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. That means first, yes, 156 we have to divide by 24. When we are going to divide it by 24, question will be 6 and remainder will be 12. 12. Yes. So 6 days and 12 hours. This example is clear, this question is clear to everybody how to convert time into minutes into hours and then hours into seconds, days. Is this clear? Let's move on to the next question, next page. Quickly, you have to write the following into clock 24-hour clock time. 24 hours means after 12, it will be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 till 24. Right? So from midnight 12 till noon 12 a.m. and from afternoon 12 till again midnight 12 p.m. Now you have to write 6:30 a.m. So how we are going to write it in 24 hours? 630 hours. Yes, 360 hours. 630. Then 12:20, we are going to remove that PM from there and we are going to remove that dot. It will be 12:20. 12:20 hours. Then 9:45 PM. PM. Remember, PM means after 12 we have to count 13, 14. 1 will be 13, 2 will be 14, 3 will be 15, 4 will be 16, 5 will be 17, 6 will be 18, 7 will be 19, 8 will be 20, 9 will be 21. So 9:45 means 21:45 hours. Okay. Okay. Then 11:55 p.m. Again p.m. That means till 9:21. Then 10 will be 22. 11 will be 23. So 23:55 p. Oh sorry R. 23:55 R. Clear? When we convert into 24 hours, after 12 we continue with 13, 14, 15, 16 like this till 24. And next question is 12-hour clock. Here we change into AM and PM. 12-hour clock. 14:45 means after 12, 1 is 13, 2 is 14. That means 2:45. Yes. 2:45 PM. Very good. 2:45 PM. Then 20 hours means 20 minutes, that is 20 AM. 00.20. 00 means the night, yes, the night 20 minutes is talking about. So 00:20 a.m. Then 10:30 hours means 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. And 2155 means again 21. After 12 start counting where 21 will come. 9. 21 will come on 9. So 9:55 p.m. 9:55 p.m. I hope this chapter, this exercise is very much clear to everybody, very nicely cleared and revised. Your homework is you have to revise all those questions, practice all those questions again that I have discussed today here in your practice copy. Okay? All right.